Hello everyone, this is Blood Queen Tarot, and I am here to do a reading for Aries. Aries, this is your monthly reading for October 2022. So this is for the first half of October the 1st to the 16th. So Aries, please keep in mind that the reading, it may or may not resonate with you. Some parts of the reading might resonate, other parts of the reading might not. As well, keep in mind that timing is fluid. So this reading can manifest the first half of October. It can manifest later on down the line in time after October, or this present reading could be past energy for you. If this present reading is past energy for you, then there might be answers or closure for you in this present reading that pertains to your past situation or circumstance. So, Aries, I got a couple of messages for you. It could be two groups of y'all, but when I was getting the messages, I was kind of like picking up that it could go either way. It's either or like I can read it either way. So the first message I got, Aries, was you or somebody else is not going to take action regarding sexual matters. So Aries, is you or somebody else. Aries, you may need to defend yourself because someone is not getting the recognition or the reward that they wanted. So Aries, be careful because you could be dealing with a lover. And Aries, you might not take action to like have sex or something with your lover. And your lover might try to offend you. So you may need to defend yourself, Aries, because someone is not getting the recognition. Aries, you could be ignoring the lover. You could have blocked the lover. They could be trying to get in touch with you. So Aries, you might need to defend yourself because someone is not getting recognition from you. Or some type of reward they wanted for like merit or putting in the work or something. Aries, if you're a business owner or something, or you a manager, be careful because one of your employees might offend you. One of your employees might ask for a raise, and Aries, you might tell them no. So somebody might try to offend you, Aries, because you're not giving them what they want. And love, work, or life. So just be careful. Or Aries, you could be the one that's offended. And you might try to offend someone because they was ignoring you or something. I also picked up concerning that message. Aries, you might not get the recognition or reward that you wanted because you could have defended yourself. What did I hear? I forgot to write that part down. But I heard you could have defended yourself wrongfully, or your defense was unwarranted. But I heard it a specific way during the pre-shuffle and I forgot. Because I was getting so many messages for you, Aries, and your energy that I had to start writing it down. So, Aries, you may have to defend yourself because someone is upset at you because you're not giving them the recognition that they wanted or some type of reward. Or, Aries, you might not get the recognition you wanted or some type of reward because you could have defended yourself like wrongfully, or your defense is unwarranted. And the last message was someone isn't going to like the tea. They're very uncomfortable, disgusted, or repelled. Or Aries, somebody that was talking junk about you is not going to Aries, somebody could have been talking junk about you. They were spilling the tea. And this person is not going to want to be around you the first half of October. Somebody is repelled by somebody. And I got this last message from this deck when I was handling this deck right here. So this can be in your energy, Aries, or Aries, somebody, this video right here, Aries, somebody could be cross-watching on your video. And this person, whatever cards come out in the reading, whatever the tea is, somebody, while they're cross-watching on your video, Aries, they're not going to like the tea. Because the energy that I picked up when I was handling this deck, somebody's going to be uncomfortable about literally what's going on in your life, Aries, or while I'm doing a reading, who's ever cross-watching on your video, Aries, this person is not going to like the tea when I get to this deck. This person is not going to like it. They're going to be uncomfortable, disgusted, and repelled. Yeah, that's the energy I picked up on, because when I was tapping into your energy, Aries, I didn't even want to deal with this deck right here. Like, I was shuffling this deck, and oh my God. I didn't even want to. I wanted to throw that deck on the floor. That's the energy I was picking up on it. So, yeah. So, we're going to see what come out, what cards that come out for you from this deck. Because it could be somebody cross-watching on your video, Aries. And this person is not going to like something or something like that. So, let me go ahead and jump into the reading. So something could be going on with somebody spreading lies. Aries, somebody could have been spreading lies on you. Or Aries, you could have been spreading lies on somebody else or something. Aries, your lover might find out that you was gossiping about them. Or Aries, you might find out your lover was gossiping about you. And it's like, Aries, you don't even want your lover to touch you. You don't want to have sex with your lover or something like that. Aries, your lover could have been gossiping about you to the third party or something. And you might find out. Or something. All right, but let me go ahead on. So, but we got happiness at the bottom of this deck. So Aries, I'm gonna put your oracle from this deck right here. Your oracle is also what's crowning you in your overall energy as well. So keep that in mind. And then I'm gonna also use this deck right here to get you like a message from this deck. All right, so what's Aries oracle for the first half of October? All right, so we got enlightenment. We got enlightenment. So that's a good thing. Aries, you can have Pisces in your chart, or you dealing with a Pisces. This enlightenment could be equivalent to like the hangman and tarot, because the hangman could be this enlightenment. So Aries, I heard if you stick around long enough, you will find out the truth. Like if you stick around long enough, Aries, you're going to be enlightened. Or if somebody stick around long enough, they're going to be enlightened. If somebody stay around you, they're going to be enlightened about something. So enlightenment. Yeah, some type of enlightenment. Aries, this is your oracle, your overall energy. And this is what's crowning you, enlightenment. So Aries, you could be spilling the tea, or you telling secrets or something like that. And it's like, Aries, somebody could be repelled by your enlightenment energy or something like that. Or Aries, somebody gonna piss you off and you're just gonna like start just revealing things. Telling people, enlightening people, like things like that. Something like that going on. All right, so enlightenment. And then it's success at the bottom of the deck. So that's your overall energy. That's your oracle enlightenment. What's Aries' message for the first half of October? What? It came out in reverse, Aries? It's a change in progress. Damn. How am I read this in reverse? So, Aries, something might not change for you, or you might not see progress the first half of October. Or, Aries, you might be enlightened that somebody else hasn't changed, or somebody else hasn't progressed as you thought they have. You might be enlightened about that. Or Aries, you're going to enlighten someone that they haven't changed, nor have they made any type of progress, or something like that. But this is your message, though. So, Aries, I could pick this up as a warning because it's coming out in reverse, and I take reversals. I do read reversals. So, Aries, it could be telling me that let me see what type of energy that is. That this could be practical earth energy. So let me see something. What's that change in progress? That's not earth energy. Let me see. Oh, that's water energy? Wow. Well, yeah, that's water energy. So, Aries, it's coming out in reverse. It could be telling me that you need to be in your water element the first half of August, and you're not going to tap in at the right time. Or Aries, you're in your water element at the wrong time or something like that. So Aries, I'm picking up, you might be enlightened, Aries, that you took something the wrong way. Aries, you might be enlightened that you took something the wrong way. Or Aries, you're going to enlighten somebody else that they took something the wrong way. Damn. This caught me off guard a little bit because I never handled this deck and the cards came out in reverse, but I do reversals. So I'm going to read it in the upright. So Aries, we going to see what this card is saying. I'm going to try to read it the best I can in reverse. Or Aries, while I'm reading it, you can take it how you want to, but just know that it's in reverse. So I just heard that too for some of y'all. While I'm reading it in the upright, Aries, you gonna understand what you could have did in reverse or something like that. Yeah, because I might not even be able to explain that in reverse, but I'm gonna see. Because I wasn't expecting it. I never had to read these cards in reverse. All right, so I'm gonna read it in the upright. Let me put it in reverse. But I'm reading it from the upright. Water is all about movement and change. It wears away huge rocks over time to create canyons and carve out the countryside where it runs. Even the calmest lake is always moving, and the ocean waves are in constant flux, ebbing and flowing with the tides. We can tap into the power of water to help us with our own movement, using its energy to help us make positive changes in our lives and move forward towards whatever is next on our paths. Not unlike the Tower card in the tarot, this card may be an indication that your life is in a time of change and flux, not necessarily in ways that are all that pleasant when you are living through them. But remember that when things fall apart, it gives you the opportunity to rebuild them in ways that are more productive and positive. Or maybe you are finally achieving those things you have worked towards for a long time and making serious progress towards your goals. In which case, hooray, and keep going. So Aries, I'm kind of picking up, you could be in the, Aries, you could be the first half of October on the path. You could have been the Emperor in reverse. Or the reason why something might not work out, Aries, is because you was being too stoic or too stern. Because the Emperor could be very stern, unmovable, my way or no way, my way or the highway. That could be the Emperor sometimes, not all the time. Or the Emperor in reverse could be somebody that's not structured, somebody that's territorial, a tyrant, or something like that. But this is water energy. So Aries, again, you might be in your water element, Aries, when you're not supposed to be. Or Aries, you were supposed to be tap into the water element and you didn't. And you're going to be enlightened about where you went wrong or something. Or you're going to be enlightened on how to make a positive change in your life. On how to fix something. Yeah, or something like that. So change and progress. So Aries, you might be enlightened about why something is not changing and why something is not progressing. And it has something to do with the water element. Yeah, so either you have too much of the water element or you don't have enough of the water element. Or you're not using the water element. So water could be intuition or emotions or something like that. Aries, you could be emotionally stuck or something like that. Or you could be like numb emotionally or something. Aries, your lover could be a water sign, Aries, and you might be enlightened about why your lover might be shunning you. Aries, your lover could be repelled by you. Your lover could be like fed up with you because you're not showing any type of emotion, or you might not be giving them the emotions or the affection that they want or need. And you might be enlightened that, yeah, or something like that. Yeah, Aries, if your lover is a water sign, be careful. Because it might be your lover, Aries, that could be tired of you. Not saying that you're wrong. It's Aries, you a fire sign. So, y'all could be, like, not getting along because of y'all elements. Yeah, so Aries, if your lover is a water sign, or whoever this person is that you're dealing with, if they're a water sign, that could be the friction. That could be why. Because they're water and you're fire. Or Aries, you could be too much for a fight. You could be too much for this water sign. Aries, you probably too much for like a water sign, whether it's in work, love, or life. You could be too much for this person. Because for the most part, fire drowns out water. It puts out, or should I say water puts out people fire. Yeah. Aries, you could be too much for a water sign. So let me just go ahead on. So let me get to what you can expect in love and romance. So Aries, I'm gonna pull you a card from the bottom, a card from the top, and a card from the bottom concerning love and romance. So what can Aries expect in love and romance? All right. So we had a butterfly. Aquarius had this too. Relationship evolving to the next phase, healing the inner child growth. And then we have boat. Receiving what you need, progression, arriving, moving on, closure issues. All right. So Aries, this energy could be somebody else's energy. I was going to call you energy. Aries, so Aries, the first half of October, you might be in charge of something energetically. So Aries, the first half of October, you could be the emperor, because the emperor is like a leader. The emperor is all about structure, discipline. Yeah. So you can be in charge of like energy, or you're not letting somebody else take control of your energy. It's like Aries, you're not letting somebody else's negative energy disrupt your positive energy or something like that. So this could be somebody else. Your message, Aries, maybe spirit want to enlighten you about somebody else's issue or something. Or something like that. Because it looked like your love life, Aries, is going good. Or Aries, I also see concerning love and romance, you and your lover is on two different pages. It's like somebody thinks something is going good. The relationship is evolving. Y'all going to the next phase. Somebody's healing their inner child. There's growth here. And then in this boat energy, what stood out to me was closure issues. Somebody's moving on, but somebody could have closure issues. So it's like, what the hell? What happened? It's like Aries, you and your lover might not be on the same page. Because somebody thinks something is going good, but it's like somebody moving on. So Aries, I don't know, your lover probably wants closure. That's a big thing for your lover. Your lover wants closure. And you're not giving your lover closure about something. Or Aries, your lover is not giving you closure about something. Somebody wants closure, and somebody might up and leave because somebody wants closure. And the other lover is not giving their lover the closure that they want. So somebody might move on. Because somebody getting closure is a big deal for them. So it's like, Aries, you or your lover can't let something go. Somebody wants some closure about something from the past. Or something that might happen the first half of October. So Aries, you probably want to ignore something. You don't want to talk about something. And it's like Aries, your lover, like, I want to talk about it. Before we go forward, this is a big deal for me. I want to talk about it. I want closure. I want you to answer my question. And Aries, you could be saying no. And Aries, your lover might move on from you or something like that. It's like Aries, you hoping for one thing and your lover is hoping for something else. It's like Aries, you want to evolve the relationship. You want to move to the next phase. You want to heal the inner child or your lover's inner child. You want growth. And it's like Aries, your lover wants something from you that you're probably not willing to give them, and they might move on. Or Aries, you the one that want closure and your lover is not. Your lover is not doing something, Aries, that you want them to do. So it's like Aries, your lover wants your relationship to evolve to the next phase. Aries, your lover probably needs healing of the inner child. But your lover still wants your relationship to grow. There is growth. But Aries, you're receiving what you need. There's progress. Somebody's arriving, but somebody's moving on and somebody got closure issues. Or Aries, your lover could be telling you the truth to give you closure. And Aries, you don't like it, so you might leave your lover. I see that too. Aries, your lover might tell you the truth. And you're not going to like this truth. And Aries, you might leave your lover. Or Aries, you telling your lover a truth and they don't like it and they might leave you. Yeah. It's like, yeah, it's like, what happened? Yeah, it's like, Aries, what happened? Something was going good and then it's like somebody moving on because they got closure issues. Yeah, somebody probably didn't like some type of truth they got. And then the runner. Yeah. Runner in a codependent relationship, fear of intimacy, listening to ego. So Aries, is this you or your lover? This is what's going to happen. Somebody just going to leave. Because somebody has fear of intimacy. I see in the card, somebody going to speak their truth to give closure. But somebody got an issue with the truth, the closure. And then somebody moving on. The runner. Yeah, because somebody got fear of intimacy or they're listening to their ego. Or somebody might leave their lover for the third party. Aries, you might leave your lover for the third party or the third party might leave you. You might leave your lover for the third party or your lover might leave you for the third party. So something like that. So let me pull 3 cards from the tea leaf. Give me 3 messages for Aries for the first half of October. So we have great passion coming out sideways. Give me 2 more for Aries. Oop. Is this 2? I'm not taking that. Give me 2 more messages for Aries. They keep coming out in 3s. Give me 2 more messages for Aries. Is this 2? I'm going to take these 2 right here. See, it's telling me someone is not extremely stubborn. Yeah, Aries. I think, Aries, somebody in your life is a karmic. Y'all like total opposite. One person is stubborn and somebody is not. What the hell? Someone, it say, in the upright, it says, somebody is having a hard time with great passion because somebody is not stubborn. What in the hell is that? Somebody not stubborn. Somebody's not a mule. So, Aries, you or somebody else could just be mad because somebody being petty. Aries, you or somebody else. Somebody might walk away from a situation because they were wrong. In order to make themselves feel right, they're going to walk away from the person that was right because they don't want to be wrong or something like that. Because somebody is not stubborn. Somebody is willing to change. So it's like, why great passion coming out sideways? What the hell is going on? Yeah, what? Somebody is ego tripping or something. Then we got dog barking, advice from a friend. So Aries, you or somebody else needs advice from a friend because somebody having a hard time doing something. Something or somebody that somebody love is, Aries, you or somebody else having a hard time. Aries, if you being this stubborn person, it's like, Aries, your lover might try to get advice from their friend because, Aries, you could be resisting somebody because you were wrong and they were right. So it's like, Aries, you basically making somebody pay a price because they was right and you was wrong. Or Aries, somebody doing this to you. Yeah, and this don't have to be a lover. This could be in any work, love, or life. Yeah, so somebody is going to get advice from a friend about somebody's having a hard time with their great passion or something. Or somebody could be having a hard time figuring out what their great passion is. This could be somebody's calling in life. Somebody could be trying to figure out what's their calling or something. And then we have happiness, yeah. So, yeah, this is my second time seeing happiness. And the other deck, happiness was at the bottom of the deck. And then we got happiness right here. So, Aries, I think that you make somebody happy. But, Aries, you could be being, like, stubborn. And, Aries, you could be making somebody pay a price because they were right and you were wrong. So, Aries, it's like somebody got to leave their happiness behind. Aries, you could be somebody's happiness. They got to leave you behind, Aries, because you being stubborn. And they got to go ask for advice from a friend because they having a hard time, like, manifesting a great passion or something. Or something like that. Or, Aries, you getting advice from a friend because you dealing with somebody that's stubborn. And, Aries, this person is your happiness, but they stubborn and you can't deal with them. Or they giving you a hard time, Aries, because you was right and they was wrong. Something like that going on. Or somebody is getting advice from a friend. I also see somebody is getting advice from a friend. This person got happiness on the back of their mind. Somebody's happiness is to give somebody a hard time about something they're passionate about. So, Aries, somebody's doing this to you, or you doing this to somebody's, Aries. Aries, you might be enlightened that somebody is doing this to you. This could be somebody going to a practitioner or something. Or this could be like some type of manipulation or something. Somebody's trying to figure out how to manipulate someone, but they have to get advice from a friend. Because it's their happiness to cause trouble for someone. Yeah, it's somebody's happiness to cause trouble for somebody. Yep, something like that. So, Aries, if you was coming up against somebody, playing mind games, Aries, whatever you was doing, Aries, you might be enlightened that the reason why something is not going your way is because this is what you was doing to somebody else. Because, Aries, I heard you're in control of energy. Or you're the energy. Like, you doing it to yourself because you doing it to somebody else or something like that. Yeah. Alright, so what's going on with Aries? What can Aries expect? The first half of October. Alright, so we got the Two of Pentacles. Aries, if you a man, you could have been cheating on your lover, Aries, and you trying to confuse your lover. You trying to confuse her. It's like, Aries, you don't care if this woman caught you. You gonna say it wasn't me. So you getting advice from a friend, Aries, on how to further confuse your lover. You want your lover confused because you don't want your lover to leave you because you got caught cheating or something like that. If you a man, Aries, you doing something like that, playing games. Or something. So anyway, the Two of Pentacles. So Aries, you could be dealing with an earth sign or you got earth in your chart, Capricorn, Taurus, or Virgo. Something to do with multitasking, adapting to change, balancing decisions, priorities. So somebody basically probably want to be a player and get away with it, but don't want to admit it. Somebody don't want to admit something. And then we got death. So Aries, you could be dealing with a Scorpio, or you can have Scorpio on your chart. New beginnings, end of cycle, change, rebirth, endings, let go. So it could be the ending of somebody juggling in love, work, and life. I also see, Aries, you could have been being a player, but it's like, Aries, you decided you don't want to be a player no more. So you, Aries, you could have let go of your third party. But it's like, Aries, you do not want to tell your lover the truth. You refuse. You don't want to tell your lover the truth. All you know, Aries, is you took action to like put away the third party, but you don't want to tell the truth. Yeah, something like that, which is understandable. Yeah. Or Aries, this is what your lover is doing to you. It's like, Aries, you could have caught your lover and your lover left the third party alone, but your lover don't want to tell you the truth. They refuse to tell you the truth or something like that. Yeah. I heard somebody say, let's let bygones be bygones. I heard that. Somebody was juggling and it's going to cause an ending. It's going to cause death. Or somebody might go from one phase to the next. So this Two of Pentacles could be in love. It could be, if this Two of Pentacles in love, somebody was juggling somebody and it's going to cause an ending. If this Two of Pentacles is like in work or life, it's like, Aries, this is you. You could have been juggling school and like work. And it's like, Aries, something's going to pay off because you was juggling. This is like, to me, the everyday struggle. The everyday struggle, living paycheck to paycheck, but you're being responsible. Like you juggling work, love, you're juggling everyday life, the struggle. And it's like, because you was doing what you had to do, Aries, you was multitasking. You was balancing decisions. You was prioritizing. There's going to be like, you're going to experience like a transformation or something like that. And this transformation is a good thing. Like this death could be you getting a raise or you're getting some type of recognition at work or something because you was juggling. So Aries, this could be your boss that come and tell you, Aries, I've been paying attention to your work for the past 2-3 months. So I'm going to give you a $5 raise or whatever, a bonus or whatever. It's going to be an ending to you having to struggle as hard because somebody could have noticed like your work that you've been putting in. So death is here. So Aries, you might go from the Two of Pentacles to the Three of Pentacles. Or Aries, somebody is going to ask you to partner up with them. Or Aries, you're going to go from struggling working a 9-to-5 to probably self-employment. Because the Three of Pentacles could be self-employment. And the Two of Pentacles could be you working from a 9-to-5. So it might be an ending to you working like a 9-to-5. You might become self-employed or something. Yeah, Aries, you might go from the Two of Pentacles to the Three of Pentacles. Yeah. Aries, if you a man, you could have got caught in the past, caught cheating. Or you might get caught cheating the first half of October. And Aries, you going to leave your third party so fast. And Aries, you might go buy your lover a wedding ring or something. Because you scared that your lover going to leave you. So it's like, Aries, you going to go from the Two of Pentacles to the Three of Pentacles so fast. Because you could have got caught cheating. Yeah, because the Three of Pentacles could be a man purchasing a wedding ring as well. And it's the end of somebody juggling. Yeah. Yup. So Aries, it could have been your lover's great passion to leave you. Because they tired of you cheating on them. So Aries, you might have to go get advice from a friend on how to stifle your lover. Keep your lover from leaving you. Or something like that. And then we got the Two of Swords. I heard somebody's not gonna know what hit them, or somebody don't know what happened with the Two of Swords. What? Now what the hell is this? I also see, Aries, it's gonna Aries, you or somebody else. Aries, you might get diagnosed with like a mental health issue. Or Aries, you're going to have to be honest. Because sometimes to me, the Two of Pentacles could be like mental health issues. It's like somebody that juggle fantasy and reality. Or a person that like teeter-tots with like insanity or something. The Two of Pentacles to me is somebody bugging a little bit. So Aries, you might realize something about yourself. It might be an ending to the Two of Swords. Like you not knowing what's going on or why something happened. So Aries, you might be enlightened about your own mental health or somebody else's mental health. Because this death is here. So somebody going to realize something about this Two of Pentacles. So it's the ending of the Two Pentacles and the ending of the Two of Swords. So somebody not knowing something. The Two of Swords is somebody being blocked. Somebody being unaware. Somebody not knowing what to say, or somebody not knowing what to think. Balancing two forces, difficult choices, indecision, stalemate. The Two of Swords, a stalemate. Yeah. Or Aries, you could have been of two minds, or you had two minds about something. Or Aries, you might finally make a decision too. Aries, you might finally make a decision. Because that's what the Two of Swords is like, you finally making up your mind. Or you saying what you got to say. It's like you saying the right thing at the right time. You're no longer Two Swords. You know what to say, how to say it, and when to say it. Or you know what to think, how to think, or when to think something or something. So this could also be you finally making your decision. Or you finally getting some type of diagnosis, or you finally out of a situation. I'm hearing the word finally. So Aries, you might finally figure something out. Or something. Yeah, because death is here. So something is like finally. Now I know why so-and-so crazy. Or now I know why I'm crazy. Or something like that. Aries, you going to finally get to like the bottom of something. Or something. Or finally get a promotion or something like that. Or you finally propose to this woman. Aries, if you a man, I'm picking up you was with this woman for like years. And you're going to finally propose to her. Or something like that. Clarify the Two of Pentacles. Or Aries, somebody might finally propose to you after so long. If you're a female. I keep hearing the word finally. Clarify the Two of Pentacles. Yeah, the Eight of Pentacles. Yeah. Yeah, all together we got 10 Pentacles. So Aries, we got more Earth, Capricorn, Taurus, or Virgo. I forgot the Two of Swords. So Aries, you can have air in your chart. Are you dealing with an air sign, a Libra, Aquarius, or Gemini? All right, so Earth, 8 Pentacles plus 2 Pentacles, that's 10 Pentacles. So Aries, you might leave a job or a corporation that you've been working at for years. Or you might get the recognition that you always wanted from this job or this corporation. The 10 of Pentacles could also be a marriage, a family business. Aries, Aries, for some of y'all too, I'm picking up you guys are retired. You're retired and you can now reap the full benefits of your retirement. or something. Or they're going to approve you of something for retirement, Aries. Or it might be an ending of a marriage. Or Aries, you're leaving a Ten of Pentacles. Or it's the ending of a Ten of Pentacles. So Aries, you could have been working at this job, this corporation for 10 years, 20 years. And Aries, you could be leaving your 9 to 5 because you could be now self-employed. So Aries, say like if you was a hairdresser and you worked for this salon for 10, 20 years, it's like Aries, you gonna finally open up your own salon. Or something like that. Or somebody is gonna be able to cash out on some money, and this could be retirement. Or Aries, you've reached like your maturity to be able to take full advantage of like your retirement or get the full amount. Or Aries, you could be 18, 21. Or Aries, your child is 18 and 21. Somebody got an inheritance or a what you call it? Some type of banking account. It could be inheritance or somebody can cash out on some money or something. Finally. Aries, your superiors at work could be trying to convince you not to retire. It's like Aries, you so much of a good worker that your superiors or something might offend you to delay your retirement. I see that too. And it's like Aries, you was trying to figure out what was going on. And Aries, you might figure something out. Or something. Aries, you such a good worker. Somebody could have offended you to get you to stay so you can keep helping or something like that. Or something. Yeah, something like that going on too. Clarify death. Because happiness came out twice. So it's like, what's going on? Yeah, Aries, your job could be doing something to you because they don't want you to leave or they don't want you to retire. Or something like that. And Aries, you could be, oh yeah, that could be why happiness could be coming out twice. I kept seeing happiness. Because Aries, you on the verge of some type of retirement. Or Aries, you or your child can now get this money. It could have been some type of inheritance because they reached whatever age they had to be to get this money. 18, 21, 25, whatever the age is. And then we got the Fool. Somebody could be trying to change something too. Somebody could be trying to change something. So it's like, Aries, say like you had a child and you was married when you had this child. Aries, say like you a female, you had a child. And whatever, your child got some type of inheritance or something. It's like, Aries, in the midst of your child growing up, you and your husband, y'all could have separated. And Aries, say like your child is about to be 21 in like a couple of months or like in a year's time or whatever. It's like, Aries, your ex-husband is trying to change something. Because it's like, Aries, your ex-husband don't want you to be able to get this money. Because maybe the child still lives with you, Aries. So your husband is trying to switch up something. Like, say like your child gonna be 21 in like a couple of months or next year. It's like, Aries, your ex-husband, he trying to change something so that while your child is living with you, you can't access this money. Or something like that somebody trying to do. Or your ex-husband is trying to bring you back to court because he know like by next year, your child is going to have access to this money. And it's like, Aries, your ex-husband don't want you to have none of it. Because the child still lives with you. So somebody being petty. Or something like that going on. It's like, Aries, when you and your husband was together, he was banking on when your child is able to access this money, he never thought that y'all wouldn't be together. So he was like, cool. when the baby get older, 21 or whatever, you know, I'll be there, you know, and keep watch over our child and make sure they don't spend all the money or whatever. But it's like Aries, in the midst of your child growing up, y'all in separation and y'all done divorced or something, and the child lives with you. And Aries, somebody could be trying to bring you to court or something. Because it's like your husband being petty and he don't want you to be able to like spend none of y'all child's money, or he want to make sure you don't get none of the money because he's not getting none of the money or something like that. Yeah, something like that going on. Clarify the Two of Swords. It's like, Aries, somebody in your business. It's kind of like unnecessary a little bit. It's like Aries, your ex-husband is concerned. He very worried that, I don't know if he think once your child has access to this money that you're going to take the money from your child, or he just don't want you to be able to have none. So it's like, Aries, your ex-husband is probably like telling y'all adult child, when you get your money, don't give Aries nothing. Aries got a job. That's your money. Don't give your mother nothing. Don't help her with the bills. Don't do nothing. And this man could be trying to take you to court or something. But it's like the child live with you, Aries, but your ex-husband is telling the child, once they get access to the money, to not give you nothing. Or something. Somebody in your business or doing something. Clarify the Two of Swords. Yeah, then we got the Sun. Yeah. Yeah. So, Aries, you could be dealing with a Leo, or you got Leo in your chart. Success, joy, celebration, material happiness. Aries, I'm also picking up you're going to be happy the first half of October, and you don't know why. The Two of Swords with the Sun. Aries, you happy and you don't know why. That's because you could have money coming your way. Or Aries, you thought something wasn't going your way, or wasn't going to go your way, and it actually is. You happy and don't know why you're happy. Or something like that. So did I say, Aries, you could be dealing with a Leo, or you got Leo in your chart? I can't remember if I said that or not. But anyway, the Sun could be exposure. The Sun could be marriage. The Sun could also be like success at work or in your career. So Aries, somebody could be trying to block your happiness. The Two of Swords. Somebody could be trying to block your happiness. Yeah, somebody could be, it could be an air sign. Then the Four of Swords just came out. Somebody could be trying to block your happiness, Aries. Yeah. And this could be like an ex-spouse doing this to you. It could be like your superiors at work. Aries, I'm picking up, if this your superiors at work, they're blocking your happiness, which could be retirement, or you're leaving this job or this corporation because you're a good worker. That's why they're doing this. Aries, if this is like an ex-husband or an ex-wife, this person is just like being like an asshole. Yeah, this person being petty. Yeah. Yeah, somebody trying to block your happiness. It might be an end to somebody being foolish. Aries, the Fool. I forgot. The Fool could be Aries or an Aquarius. So, Aries, you could be dealing with another Aries, or you could be dealing with an Aquarius, or you got those signs in your chart. So, Aries, it could be telling me, it could be the ending of you being naive to something. And this could either be you being naive to why you're so happy, or you being naive to like what your superiors at work is doing to you, or what your ex is up to. Yeah. Aries, I just heard something gonna hit you. Not like physically, but it's like, Aries, you might be sitting down, relaxing in your bed, watching TV. And Aries, you gonna be like, wait a minute. Something gonna you gonna get a download, Aries. You're going to get a download, a revelation, enlightenment. Yeah, it's going to be the ending of you being a fool, Aries. Like, you're going to realize something. Because it's like, Aries, I heard that you're going to put yourself in this person's shoes. And that's how you're going to figure out something, Aries. Enlightenment. You're going to put yourself in this person's shoes. So, for example, Aries, say like you put in for your retirement. And Aries, they denied you for like retirement or something. But it's like, Aries, you gonna say my boss got access or got what do you call it? When people have access to certain privileges is whatever. I can't say the word. When people have access to certain power, it's like, Aries, you gonna be at home and you gonna be like, wait a minute. If I was my boss and I know I'm a good worker, I know that I would delay my retirement. Like something, it's like, Aries, the Two of Pentacles with the Eight of Pentacles. I heard you gonna put yourself in somebody's shoes and figure something out. You gonna figure out why something going on, or Aries, you gonna realize that somebody is doing something to you, cause you gonna have to put yourself in this person's shoes, or something like that. Yeah, then we got the Ten of Wands. Yeah. Stress, exhaustion, burden, too many responsibilities, ask for help. Yeah, Ten of Wands. So, Aries, you might realize that somebody else is don't want you to leave. It might dawn on you. Aries, it might dawn on you because, Aries, it's like your boss know a lot of people or something like that. And it's like, Aries, you're very aware of that. You could be working for like a huge corporation. And it's like, Aries, your boss can call down to whoever, IRS, whoever handle retirement, and just be like, don't approve Aries of retirement right now. Just don't. I need Aries. Or something like that. Somebody, it's like, Aries, you going to put yourself, if you had 10 Pentacles, what would you do? Or something like that. And you going to realize something. Or Aries, you could also be feeling depressed and you don't know why. And Aries, you're feeling depressed because somebody is getting ready to come up against you. So somebody could be blocking the sun or blocking your happiness. And it could be like your ex-husband or something. He's getting ready to come up against you in court or something. Because he know your child about to turn like a certain age. And these funds is going to get released to your child. So, Aries, something might burden you. It's like you're going to get a download and be like, oh my God, that's why I've been feeling like this. Because I heard, Aries, you are energy, or like your energy. So you picking up energy because you're energy. Yeah, something like that going on. Aries, you going to pick up something. And Aries, you going to say to yourself, if I was my ex-husband, and I know the baby about to turn 21. And if I was my husband, I would do what my husband is about to do to me. So I know damn well Aries, you telling yourself, I know my husband, he about to do something. He about to get started. Cause the baby about to turn 21. And I know he gonna try to take me to court or something like that. It's like, Aries, I heard you're gonna put yourself in somebody else's shoes to get enlightened about something. Because you could have been being foolish or something. Or something like that. What's the spell with the Two of Pentacles and the Eight of Pentacles? Off the grid, yeah. Being cooped up in their room, not socializing. Being a hermit, not on social media. Yeah. So, Aries, I'm hearing somebody was out of sight or out of mind. But that don't mean like they wasn't working or doing something against you behind the scenes. Yeah, Aries, you gonna realize something. You gonna get a download about somebody that's off the grid. Just because they not talking to you, Aries, that don't mean this person ain't thinking about you or something. This person not on social media. Aries, you probably think this person left you alone. Yeah. Or something like that. Aries, you're going to be enlightened about somebody that's off the grid or something. Or Aries, somebody else is going to be enlightened about why you're off the grid. And Aries, this could be your ex-husband. And he going to be like, wait a minute. Yeah, Aries, yeah, something like that. Something going on about some money or like retirement funds or Aries, maybe your ex-husband want to get to something before you do. And it's like, Aries, you like went ghost on social media. Or something like that. Ooh, somebody better catch something. Or something like that. Ooh, somebody gonna realize something. What's the spill with death and the fool? The 7th house, yeah. This situation involves someone's partnerships, marriage, business matters, could be enemies, dependent on situation. Yeah. So Aries, you could be dealing with a Libra or you got Libra in your chart. Let me see something. Because I think this Aries, you being naive. The Fool, is this Aries being naive? You on Aquarius or somebody? It's telling me not really. But it can be. So it could be the ending of Aries. Somebody taking a... Aries, somebody could have wanted to take a leap of faith at your expense. It could have been a Libra, a Scorpio, a Aries such as yourself, or an Aquarius. Somebody probably wanted to take a leap of faith at your expense, Aries. Or Aries, you're not going to catch something in time. Or this offense could have already happened in the past. Aries, somebody could have blocked your happiness. Some type of success, joy, celebration, material happiness. Somebody could have blocked your happiness in the past, or they're going to do it the first half of October if you ain't careful. And Aries, you might realize how this person was able to do this. Because it's like there's an ending to you taking a leap of faith. Some type of fresh hope, taking chances, new beginnings, travel. So death coming to you, taking a leap of faith, some type of new beginning. Aries, you might be enlightened about how this person did this to you. And it has something to do with someone's partnerships, marriage, or business matters. Or Aries, somebody could have been being your secret enemy. And now this person off the grid. Yeah. Aries, it might dawn on you why this person is no longer on social media. Because they could have been the reason that you experienced failure in the past. Yeah. Or something. Or Aries, you might also be enlightened that somebody is getting karma. Or Aries, you're going to be enlightened that you're getting karma. Because Aries, you could have offended somebody in the past. And you could be getting karma or something. Or something like that, yeah. But it was an ending to somebody starting new or somebody traveling or having hope. It was an ending to that. And it has something to do with a partnership, a marriage, business matters, or like something to do with an enemy. It might also be an ending, Aries, to like your enemy offending you again. It might be an ending to somebody offending you again. So Aries, you're somebody's secret enemy or somebody's your secret enemy. And there might be an ending to that. Somebody wanted to start anew at your expense, Aries, but they're not going to be able to. Or something like that. Or somebody wants to be able to deceive you again or something like that. What's the spell with the Two of Swords and the Sun? Stalking, yeah. Yep. So, Aries, somebody blocked your happiness or somebody blocked some exposure because somebody was stalking somebody. So, it's like, Aries, somebody blocked you, but they wasn't blocked from you. So, Aries, somebody blocked access. You couldn't reach this person, but this person could reach you or something? What? Someone stalking you on social media or by any means possible, often checking up on you, keeping tabs, watching you. Aries, you might also have to put your enemy down. You might have to put this person down and you did this in the past to this same person, or you was in a situation like this before. I heard that too. Aries, you're going to have to put your enemy down. Or again, it's Aries, you did this before to this person. You already did this to this person, or you was in a situation like this with this type of person. So it's like, Aries, in the past, you was able to get somebody to leave you alone. It could have been a stalker. And it's like, now, Aries, you got to do it again because somebody else is still stalking you or something like that. So this is one person that keep doing the same offense to you. Or Aries, you're like in a situation how you was in the past or something like that. Or Aries, you didn't know how something got exposed. And it got exposed because somebody was stalking you. And then this person went off the grid. So it's like, Aries, somebody offended you or exposed something about you, and then they went off the grid or something. Or somebody be doing something. It's like, Aries, when this person offend you, they don't do it on social media, but they stalk you through social media. Or something like that. Or Aries, you was doing this to somebody. And somebody could have been doing this at work. Or they had the money to do this. Or somebody was paying somebody to stalk someone or something like that. So Aries, if you was doing this to somebody, you could be getting karma the first half of October. Aries, if somebody is doing this to you, I heard you're going to have to put your enemy down. So Aries, this could be like an obsessed lover or something. And you took him back in the past, Aries, because your lover said he changed. But Aries, it's like your lover is becoming possessive, obsessive again. And Aries, you don't play when your lover get like this or something like that. So now it's like, Aries, you got to let your lover go. To like, because somebody got to calm down or something. Or Aries, you've been through this again when you had like an obsessive lover. And you had to get rid of this person in the past. And now it's like your new lover is doing the same thing like your ex did. Or something like that. Yeah, because Aries, whoever was bothering you in the past, this person not on social media no more. This person done left you alone. And now you got another opponent right here that's stalking you. So I'm hearing you're going to have to put them down, Aries, or something. Yeah, something. Or Aries, you be spoiling somebody. I saw that. I heard you have to put them down. And this is not nothing violent when I say that. It's like, Aries, you carrying somebody. Like they're a baby. Like you carrying them on your shoulder or your hip. And Aries, put it down. That's why somebody could be stalking you, Aries. Because you baby this person. So Aries, this could be a lover or your child. Or you do this to your superiors or something. It's like, Aries, somebody don't want to let you go, but this person causing you more harm than good because you carried this person for too long. I seen like this person on your hip, like they're a baby or something. This person on your hip, put that person down, Aries. That person not no baby. And now they stalk you. Yeah, somebody stalking you. So Aries, you could have spoiled your lover rotten, your superiors rotten. Or like a child or something. Or something like that. What's the T with the Two of Pentacles, the Eight of Pentacles, and off the grid? Yeah, ignoring. Yeah, Aries, you think just because somebody off social media that they left you alone? Nope. This person having a hard time ignoring you, Aries. This person, Yep. Somebody having a hard time ignoring somebody. And they could be using employment to stalk you. They could be stalking you while they're at work. And this building is a huge corporation. Or somebody could be gang stalking somebody. Or somebody pays somebody to stalk or something like that. Or this is like your ex-husband or something. Or Aries, you and your spouse could be in separation, but they still be watching you or something like that. Aries, whether you a male or a female, yeah. What's the tea with death and the Fool in the 7th house? Yeah, legal issues. Court, judges, immigration. Yeah, Aries, somebody don't want you to divorce them or something. Or this is like you, like I said, I picked up for some of y'all, y'all putting in for retirement. Or this is like your child's inheritance or some type of trust fund or something somebody's child got. Aries, your ex could be trying to get your child to move in with them. So by next year, when your child is able to have access to this money, it's like your ex or the other parent is like trying to fix something to where they're able to have access to this money too. Because it's like Aries, your the other parent or your ex is trying to get your child to move in with them or something. Or something. Or Aries, you got an addiction or something with stalking somebody. And you trying to, somebody could be obsessed with doing something. This is crazy. I also see Aries. You or somebody else had a obsession or a problem. And it's like, Aries, you stop offending this person. Or Aries, this person stop offending you. But it's like, Aries, this person gonna find out that somebody else is doing it to you. So this person like, why should I stop if so-and-so stalking Aries? Then why should I stop? Or why did I stop? This is crazy. What's the spill with the Two of Swords, the Sun, and stalking? Boss daddy, yeah. Stable, rich, business owner, CEO, big D energy. So, Aries, this could be your divine masculine. Or, Aries, like I said, this your superior at work. Yeah. Yeah, that boss daddy. Aries, if you're a female, that could be your divine masculine. Aries, if you a man, you don't want to let go of your divine feminine. She could be in her masculine energy. Aries, you could have been intimidated by your divine feminine because she makes more money than you. So you could have been cheating on her or something. But Aries, if you're a man, I think your divine feminine is like her. She want to leave you, Aries, because you keep cheating on her or something. But Aries, I think one of the reasons why you cheat on your divine feminine is because she's in her masculine energy or she makes more money than you. Or you're jealous because she's always around men because she could be a businesswoman or something. So you stalk her, but you like always cheating on her, but you stalk her. Or something like that. Yeah, something like that going on. Yeah, it's like somebody blocked some type of exposure that somebody was stalking someone. So, Aries, somebody don't want you to know. But, Aries, you're going to be enlightened anyway. Your divine masculine could be stalking you. Or he the reason why something. Or he bringing you to court or something. Yeah, Aries, your divine masculine or your child's father could be bringing you to court or something with the child. Because something to do with an inheritance or a trust fund or something. Yeah. So, again, Aries, in the past or the first half of October, somebody might deceive you again. And it's something to do with legal issues. So somebody could be trying to take you to court or you're not going to get some type of legal issue to go your way. Because somebody's blocking exposure or something like that. But you're going to be enlightened in spite of this person blocking exposure. You're still going to be enlightened. Yeah. So it's like Aries, spirit is going to reveal something to you. You're going to get a download. That's basically what this is. You're going to get a download. So Aries, say like you don't have no 3D proof. It's like Aries, you don't have proof that your lover is trying to take you to court behind your back, or your ex is in the process of taking you to court, or your boss was the reason why your retirement got delayed. You don't have 3D proof, but spirit is going to reveal it to you. Spirit is going to reveal something to you. Because somebody blocked the truth. So you wouldn't know the truth, or blocked your happiness. Yep. Or Aries, your false twin could have kept you from your divine masculine. Or Aries, your false twin could have kept you from your divine feminine. Or something like that. Or Aries, somebody want to keep you stuck in a situation so you can't be happy or something. So it's like, Aries, this is somebody that don't treat you right, but they don't want you to divorce them. And they're like giving you a hard time with the divorce or something. Or something. Yeah. So I'm going to end it because I done went over. And then we got the 9th house at the bottom of the deck. I think this is Sagittarius. So Aries, you could be dealing with a Sagittarius, or you got Sagittarius in your chart. This situation involves someone's belief systems, religion and ideologies, higher learning, travel, philosophies, and then copying your style. Someone likes how you dress, talk, look, etc. so much that they try to act like you. Ooh. Aries, you was dealing with somebody that's very intelligent. Yeah, somebody was very intelligent, Aries. And they was copying your style. Or Aries, you was doing this to somebody, or somebody was doing this to you. What the hell? This is like a mental. This is Oh my! This is what I was picking up in that 2 of Pentacles. Somebody crazy. Somebody crazy, or somebody was going through an identity crisis or something. This is somebody being very devious. Somebody was copying your style, Aries, but they was being very slick about it, very intelligent. Or they was able to do this because of their intelligence or their position of power. And it could have been someone's belief system to like copy your style or make your life a living hell. It was somebody's belief system to make your life a living hell. That's crazy. Or something like that. Or Aries, somebody was putting like a tracking device on your vehicle or something like that. Yeah, somebody could have been putting a tracking device on your vehicle. So Aries, I also see Aries, say like your ex-husband or your ex-wife, they work for like the police. It's like Aries, your ex was having like their fellow cop friends do this to you. Yeah. Or Aries, maybe your lover's third party could like have cop friends or something. And your lover's third party or karmic was doing this to you. It was their belief system that they wanted to copy your style, or they felt as though they wanted to make your life a living hell. And somebody could like have cop friends or work for the police or something. Yeah. It's like Aries, you was with your divine masculine, you was with your twin or whatever. Or you could have been just co-parenting. But somebody's third party or somebody's karmic thought it was their duty to like copy your style but be slick about it. Or they use their position of authority or power. Somebody could have been like a cop, or they had cop friends. And it was their belief system, Aries, to come up against you. It's like, you couldn't tell this person not to do this to you. You couldn't tell them that. So somebody could have put like a device or something on your car. Something to do with travel. So it's like somebody knew where you was at all times. Or Aries, you was doing this to somebody. And Aries, you might be enlightened that that's the reason, like, you getting karma. Because it's like, Aries, you forgot that you did this to this person. Karma didn't forget. Yeah, so Aries, you might be enlightened why something for you is not changing. It's like, Aries, this device could still be on this person's car. And Aries, you could be tracking somebody. And Aries, Spirit wants you to realize that that's the reason why something is not changing in your life and you're not seeing progress. Because Aries, you could have, or Aries, you could be a cop or something. And Aries, not only did you offend somebody morally, but you illegally placed this device on somebody's car. Even though you're in that position, you did it off the books. So, Aries, that's the reason why something ain't working for you. Or somebody could be a cop. So, Aries, this don't have to be a third-party situation. Aries, this could be you because you don't trust your lover. So, Aries, you could work for the police or you have police friends. And, Aries, you put a device on your lover's car. Yeah. So, Spirit is saying, Aries, don't nobody know, but I know. That's what karma is saying. So, Spirit could be saying, Aries, that's why until you take that device off your lover's car, you found a way to put it on there, now find a way to take it off. Like something like that. So, the Two of Swords with the Sun, Aries, could be telling me you blocked your own happiness. Yeah. Or Aries, you and your spouse can be in separation and you be stalking your spouse. Y'all can be in separation. And it's like, Aries, your spouse don't know that you put that device on their car. But it's like, Aries, your spouse knows something is still not right. They won't reconcile with you. And Aries, you like, why they won't reconcile with me? And that's because, Aries, the energy. You did something sneakily. And it's like, just because nobody see you, karma saw you. So, energy. It's energy. Or something like that. So, Aries, somebody doing this to you. And I think the other group of y'all doing this to somebody. And it's going to be, you're going to be enlightened, Aries, that you not seeing change or progress because this is what you did to somebody else. Or something like that. Yeah, so this is Blood Queen Tarot. Please don't forget to like, comment, subscribe, and or share. And Aries, enjoy October and things.